We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And we'll have a very wet one here tonight as the Panthers match up against the Buccaneers. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. The kickoff team lines up. Good distance. This one is taken by Smart. The 20. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
If the offensive line could maintain their block.
All on their own 27. The Bucks with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach close-up. Opposing him will be John Gruden. In his first season at the helm, the fiery young coach led the Bucks to a victory in Super Bowl 37. With the throw, jumps up and comes down with it. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the first down.
Let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Barber brings him down. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle. The first down marker is just inside the 40. Smith is lined up on the right. On the call, play action. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. He's caught after it looked like he was going to go all the way.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Inside the red zone. The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Golden is there on the stop, so they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Carolina. Right through the middle, and nobody touched him.
Better kick it here.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, they were able to get some other players involved. Anytime you can accomplish that, it gets your whole team excited.
From the 6, using the stiff arm, runs through the tackle, and they're ready to go on offense for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Witherspoon is there for the tackle. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Rutgers records the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 40. Clayton lines up on the left side. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Hilliard was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. Throwing short to the right side. And the catch is made. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
At the 16-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Stallone will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, almost picked off. Smith was his intended target.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Throwing on the run. It's broken up. Jones was the intended receiver on that play.
On the cover.
Gooch with the coverage. The defense lines up in the next. Throws it. The defense has it. Clearly, he would have been better served looking elsewhere on that play.
Try this play.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Jenkins comes up to make the play. And he picks up about 4.
You should stop him with this play.
Play to the right. Manning is there for the tackle. Williams was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Loses one tackle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown.
Time to call a special teams play.
Bryant comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Buccaneers knot it up Under a minute for that touchdown drive, John.
Yeah, quick scores are always nice. It puts a spark in your team. The defense had a short field to defend, and they just couldn't rise to the challenge.
From the 13. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. Ball on their own 30. Come out of the nickel. With the pass, and it's caught. Jackson is there on the stop. They pick up 16 yards on first down. Ball on their own 45. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. 1 yard gain on that play.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Wall comes up to make the play. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Manga was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Put it away.
Galloway back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Great coverage by the kicking team as they downed it at 5 yards.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of getting down there and setting up their defense with great field position.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. Williams couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. Ball inside their own 5. The Panthers with a 4-man front. On the ground. Bashir is there for the tackle. Pickup of about 8.
A smart coach would call this play.
Inside their own 20. Play is lined up on the right. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Rucker comes up to make the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
And they go with the delay. Short is there on the stop. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
A smart coach would call this play.
5th play of this drive. 8 to go. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Packers records the stop at the 24-yard line. So at the end of 1, we're all tied up. We're ready to start the second quarter. 6th play of this drive. About 2 to go. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. With the pass, he finds his man. Fumble. The Panthers pick it up. Wet conditions might very well have something to do with that call.
I don't know if you ever had it tucked away and protected. As a ball carrier, you have to know that these guys are going to try and strip it every chance they get on days like this. So you got to do a good job protecting the ball when you see or you feel that contact coming.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. And that game will get them a fresh set of downs.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Brooks comes up to make the play. 4, maybe 5 yards on the count. They'll need to reach the 7 to convert to the first down. The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Set. Touchdown, Carolina.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he threw it on his way to 6. You better kick it here.
The kick is up. He misses the point after try. John, they get good field position and exploit it immediately.
Well, they had the perfect plays called. We'll see if the defense makes adjustments the next time they come on the field.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7. The 20. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 25. 1st and 10. Carolina using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
Play is flanked to the right. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Very tough completing passes on days like this, John.
You can say that again. That's why they have to do a good job of keeping these balls dry. The same thing goes for the quarterback. You got to make sure you keep your hands dry so you have a good grip. This kind of weather can result in a lot of bad throws.
Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins is there on the stop. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. Right. Is there for the tackle.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Phillips stops him. That's a 12-yard gain on second down. Ball right around midfield. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. He gets the count. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Closing in. He can't get away. Held it a little too long.
That was a situation where he looked and he waited, and he looked and he waited some more. But nothing opened up. That was great zone coverage.
Smith lines up on the right side. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Launching this one deep down the middle. Almost intercepted. Pro was his intended target.
Put it away.
81, the intended receiver on the play.
Baker is back to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10. The Buccaneers line up in the bunch. Hand it off to the back. Rucker hauls him down behind the line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. 2nd and long coming up here. Williams, the lone back. Fumble. The Panthers grab the live ball. He loses it that time, John, and they turn it over.
I tell you, one of the most important things you have to do in weather like this is protect the football.
Davis, the lone setback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
2-minute warning coming up. The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Brooks makes the tackle. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
You got a ways to go for the 1st down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Foster, the lone back. Stepping up, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense. You better kick it here.
And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. The 2-point conversion attempt fails. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
From the 3. The Buccaneers don't have much time as they start their drive. Ball on their own 26. play is on the right of the formation. With the pass. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. With the throw. Gets his hand on it. 2 tipped passes in a row.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing short to the right side. Short pass slid to the wide receiver on the right side. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. 1st and 10. Smith lines up on the right side. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Kelly comes up to make the play. That's a 47-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure.
You look like a tank heading into the offensive line, and then he exploded into the quarterback.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. Solid tackle in the open field by Gooch. They're going to go with a no huddle. With the throw, comes up with it. Barber is there for the tackle. Hankton might be the target again after what he did with his last catch. Stepping up, throws it, jumps up, and comes down with it. Touchdown, Panthers. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25. Touchdown.
They're now up by 18 points following that touchdown.
You better kick it here.
They line up to go for 2. To carry it. Great throw there. The 2-point conversion is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
They took what the defense was giving them, and it worked out well, and they finished strong.
From the 10. The 20.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. They go with a draw. Witherspoon is there on the stop. Going into halftime, the score is 27-7. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 9. The 20. The Buccaneers have looked pretty good offensively, but will need better play from their defense in the second half. The Bucs came into this game with a very highly rated defense, but they certainly haven't played that way today, John.
No, they really haven't. They had some breakdowns and some mental errors in the first half. If you have enough of those, no amount of team speed or strength is going to make up for it.
On the ball, great play in the backfield. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Throws it, drops the interception. Shepard was his intended target.
Oh, this defense will stop him for sure.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Under pressure. This one falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
The Buccaneers line up at a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Barber is there on the stop. So the corner makes a solid tackle there.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Only one man in the backfield. Runs through the tackle. Gooch pulls him down at the 49. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. To convert on 3rd down now, they must reach the 49. The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. The 40. Barber is there for the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Wall comes up to make the play. Davis with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go. Only one man back. Gooch records the stop at the 30-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
The Buccaneers line up at a 4-3. He was drilled as he threw. Incomplete. Colbert was the intended receiver on that play.
You better kick it here.
Casey will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. He didn't get all of it, and the kick goes short.
This is a good defensive call.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 37. Carolina using 3 linebackers. Gets the toss to the right. He's brought down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside. Ball on their own 30. Williams, the lone back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Gamble with the tackle. Galloway makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
Clayton lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Closing in. The pass ball's incomplete. Galloway was his intended target.
Time to call a special teams play.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the punt. From the 30. Smith is tackled almost immediately at the 31-yard line.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Off and running. Phillips takes him down.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
About 2 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. Gooch brings him down. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was a defender with a receiver.
First down.
Look to run this one off tackle. Send your guy to the outside and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
Hard on that play. Gain of 3.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Brooks is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. Hunter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
Looking upfield. Jenkins with the stop. Gain of about a yard.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on their own 5. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Pressure. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Confusing three linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Morgan is there on the stop. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. From the 49.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back to pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backward.
With the pass, picked off. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 36-yard line. Only one man back. Handed off to the back. He lost it. The Buccaneers picked up the fumble.
This defense is good.
Ball on their own 32. Blake is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Steps up. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. You have to do a better job reading the defense before the snap and getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets here.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Hilliard was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Time to call the special teams play.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the kick. From the 27. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 35. At the end of 3, score is 27-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on their own 35. The Bucs line up in a 4-3. With the carry, Farley makes the tackle. The defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 36. Smith lines up on the left side. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Freddie Jones popped him to save a big play.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Phillip records the tackle at the 44-yard line. John, they're going to keep grinding him out on the ground.
Yeah, and once you establish a lead like this, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that will open a door for the other team.
They run a fake. And they catch the defense sleeping on that one. Excellent decision going with a fake punt.
This coach loves to take chances and keep the defense off balance. Perfect example right there.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Throws it. Knocked away. KodsterPro was the guy they were trying to throw to deep.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Phillips is there on the stop. Davis has just gone over the century mark.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Gooch comes up to make the play. Davis has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Fifth play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Phillips is there for the tackle. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Gooch pulls him down. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Line up at a 4-3. Hands it off. Phillips created problems in the backfield on that one.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. Right comes up to make the play.
You better kick it here.
So this should be an easy through. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. They're now up by 23 following the field goal. They pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that third down play.
I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good team from playoff team is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is a key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you.
From the 4-yard line, they forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10. Clayton lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Didn't look off the defender, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked.
This play might work.
All-Star is lined up on the right. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early.
All-Star on the offense. Number 76, still second down.
Wade was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Clayton lines up on the right side. Throwing. Goes up, makes the count. Gamble takes him down.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Clayton is lined up on the right. Setting up play action. Throws it. It's batted away. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Time to call the special team play.
Smith sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
2-minute warning coming up. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel pack. They'll go with a play fake with the pass, and he can't hang on to it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bucs with a 4-man front. Phillip is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 44. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest. Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
2 minutes left.
Watch the bootleg. Angle left. Sit. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. He looked for room outside, couldn't find them.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Delhomme with split backs. On the call, setting up play action, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Foregoing the run as they throw here in the fourth quarter despite the fact they're leading.
Incomplete passes are never going to put a team away for you. You got to trust your running game to keep the chains moving when you have the lead late in the game.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Spot is there on the stop. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
This is the fourth time tonight he's been called on to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Rolling out to his right. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Witherspoon is there for the tackle. He's trying to get them back to the line. Drops back, closing in. He held onto it too long. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Clayton is on the right of the formation. Pressure with the throw. Broken up. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. But it might be a little too late.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Back. The man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
A little over a minute left. And a big lead. And they're on the move again inside the 20.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Pass! Stay on him! Machine! It's too easy right here, too easy!
Hand off to the tailback. Spins away from the tackle. Jackson records the tackle. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. The Panthers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Baker is just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 6. The 20. The Bucs will start this drive from the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, he goes up and grabs Bashir. Comes up to make the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So this could be the last play of the game. The Panthers line up in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. And the clock runs out. The final score is Carolina 33, Tampa Bay 7. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.